Hey guys! In about a week's time, it'll have been 3 years since I moved from New York to England. In that time, I have come to realize that there are so many differences between England and America. One of the things that intrigued me the most was that we both speak the English language, yet we use different words to describe a lot of the same things. Like, most American people know that what we call French fries, the English call chips, or what we say is elevator, the English say lift. But there are so many words that I didn't know were different until I got here. I thought I would share with you guys some of the words that I have learned that are different in England than they are in America. One of the biggest categories that I found is food. For example, when you sit down in a restaurant, you open the menu, and the first thing you see are the appetizers. In England, they're called starters. So you've had your starter slash appetizer, and then you go on to the entree, which is called the main course in England. And then you might want to move on to dessert, which is sometimes in England called pudding, where in America, pudding is a specific kind of dessert. Other differences that I've found are in the vegetable section. Arugula here is called rocket, cilantro is called coriander, eggplant is called aubergine, and zucchini is called courgette. A few other random food examples are shrimp are called prawns, what we call jello in America is called jelly in England, and what we call jelly in America is called jam in England. And what we call jam in America, I don't know. In America we have loads of different types of cookies, and in England you have cookies, and then you have another thing called biscuits, which is actually what Americans would still call cookies. And then what we would call biscuits in America, like the things you get at KFC and have with gravy, I don't think they have here. One of the brands of biscuits that they have in England is called digestives, which in America makes me think of medicine that we would take to help us go to the bathroom. Which reminds me of another thing that I get made fun of a lot for, is calling the bathroom in public places, because in England it's referred to as the toilet, because there's no bath in it. Which kind of does make sense, and sometimes in America we call the public bathrooms restrooms, which also doesn't really make sense because no one's really resting in there. Other words that are different are sidewalk. Over here it's called pavement, which in America is the road. What we call pants in America, like jeans, khakis, are called trousers in England. And what they call pants in England are what we refer to as underwear in America. An awkward one is the word fanny, because in America it refers to your butt, whereas in England it refers to the vagina. So fanny pack is quite a weird word to say over here, and they call it a bum bag instead. Garbage cans or trash cans in America are called bins here. And that game we used to play when we were younger, Monkey in the Middle, is called Piggy in the Middle over here. And the saying knock on wood is touch wood over here. Alright guys, that's all I can think of for now. If you know any more, please put them in the comments below. And if you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Thanks guys! Do you still talk to your first love? No.
Never talk to your first love.
I don't think that's like a general rule, but
yeah,
no, I don't
is.
speak to my...
Yeah.
In America, fanny refers to your butt, whereas in England it refers to...
Front bum.
The female anatomy.
Front bum. Foo-foo.